Albatross Junction is a story I kind of started back in college. Actually, I had this idea for a story. It's a post-apocalyptic story.
The sun is gone.
It's a world. It takes place on Earth after the sun burns out, so everything's frozen, -150 below. So you kind of have fun to kind of figure out how people are going to survive in just a frozen, dark world. And also, as a form of government, there's nanotech in every character's bloodstream. So if you commit a crime, especially murder, you just kind of implode from the inside. So it's another place to have fun with. How do you go to war? Like, how do you go to war? How do you get rid of your enemy? Because you can't just blatantly just go out and kill anybody right now. So there's a main character named Donovan Cordova, and this is a comic book, so everything is extra over the top. Right. Main character name is Donovan Cordova. He's a leader of a place called Quantum Heights, which is old world Spain, like Buenos Aires. Well, I forgot the name of the area. So like Buenos Aires, yeah. So it's like the net, and they have a real tall skyscrapers there. That's Quantum Heights in my book. The Falkland Islands. Well, everything's frozen, so there's no water anymore. You can just walk over to the Falkland Islands now. That's Albatross Junction. That's where like the albatross birds pretty much live and migrate. So it's basically like the marketplace where you go to get anything done, anything made. Like you get, it's just like if it was a dark web, the dark web had a spot. Like this would be the spot where the dark web lived. So Donovan Cordova, he's playing around with DNA, like alien DNA.
And that's your protagonist?
That's the protagonist, yeah. He has a successful experiment. He clones a woman from another world. He gets stuck there because one of his enemies shoots down his plane. And he's like this world's leading like military mind. So he kind of trains this woman, but then he finds out that I guess her race, wherever she's from, is just genetically stronger than he is, stronger and smarter than he is. So she kind of outwits him. She makes him feel small, right? And of course, they end up doing the do, right? So now she ends up giving birth to twins as well. And the twins become the main characters of the story. But the thing about it is that since they were born, they're not human. They don't have this nanotech blood. So now they become like the only hitmen on this earth, because they can kill without any repercussions. And they're from a violent alien race, so they're just born violent, and it gets crazy. So the first.
I'm sorry. How long have you been working on this?
I mean, I had to start.